Hey guys and gals, Brian again, EasyRetrieverTraining.com. Just want to talk to you about working your dogs consistently and going back and returning to train them on things that maybe you thought they already had and had down pat. For example, I've got my lab lady with me, and we've not worked heel with her for quite a while, and she's kind of, I've noticed over the last few days, she's kind of starting to leak out in front of me and get a little bit ahead. So I just want to kind of show you how I'll train her with the with my e-collar. I've got the SportDog, the 885. I really like that collar. I like this brand. But just all I'm doing is using it on vibrate. She's pretty good on what that means. So I'll show you kind of what she's doing, the mistakes she's making, and then how I'm gonna fix that. So I'm gonna give her the command heel. She's on my right side because I'm a left-handed shooter, and kind of, if you've looked into that, that's important as far as keeping your dog from getting shot accidentally while you're out walking on the fields. So I'm just gonna give her the command heel and then start walking. Heel, lady. See, pretty quick she loses interest and she gets out in front of me and she forgets what we're doing. Lady, heel. Now she's good. She comes right back to the right, to the correct heel position, but we've got to keep her from, we've got to extend that attention span, and we've got to keep her from forgetting what she's doing and losing her focus. So here's what I'm going to do. I've got this set on the vibrate, which is the side one here, as I've got this configured, and I'm going to walk out in front, give her the command heel, and then as soon as she gets out, starts to lose attention, I'm not going to wait for her to get out in front of me. I'm going to wait for her head. I'm going to wait for her head to get give me the signal that she's kind of losing her attention. So lady, heel. Good girl. And then as soon as her head starts to lose attention of what we're doing, I'm just going to give her a little bit of a vibrate. That's going to give her the signal of, hey, pay attention to me. And when I stop, she should, if she's been taught to heel correctly, when I come to a stop, she should sit. And then I'm going to give the command heel. We're going to walk some circles, and I want her to stay right there in that heel position. And then I'm going to try and walk the other direction. See, she's getting too far out in front of me, so I'm going to give her just a little bit of attention. Good girl, lady. Now, as I review that with Lady over the next few days, it'll just remind her the things that we taught her when she was just a pup. And again, that's the result of me not going back and working that with her over the last, I don't know that I've worked that with her for several months. And all of our dogs need some reminders as to what our expectations are. I think it's pretty typical on a skill, something that we've taught them. If we don't go back and review that on a regular basis, their attention spans will get shorter and shorter, and they'll kind of forget the expectation. It doesn't take a lot of discipline. It just takes review and consistency on my part as a trainer. I'm pretty well convinced that most dog problems have more to do with the trainer than it does with the dog. If we're consistent and regular with our expectations and with practicing those expectations, most of our dogs, especially when you're talking about the retriever breeds, most of them are going to be pretty good about responding and doing what we hope they'll do. If you need any other tips on how to get your dogs ready for the upcoming bird season, check out our website at EasyRetrieverTraining.com.